What's up, guys? With the recent time change last weekend, you might have set all the clocks around your home, but have you set the clock on your motorcycle? I'm Isaac, that's Back Road Harley-Davidson, and we're going to show you how to set the clock on your newer Softails, and it's a pretty similar process for most of the bikes except the touring bikes. But let's go ahead and dive in and show you how to do this on a 2022 Low Rider S. So for this process, pretty much all you're going to need is your key fobs. You can start the bike. You're going to need this button to start the bike, or at least to have it engaged. Doesn't necessarily have to be running, but you just have to have the switch cut on. The only other button you're going to need besides that is this one right here. This one button, we're going to be able to do pretty much everything we need to. So now that we have the bike on, here's a closer look at this super cool display that's found on the 22 Low Rider S's. So it's got an analog tachometer, so you can see your engine speed, and then you're always going to have that digital readout of your speed here, and then you're gonna have your fuel gauge right there. Now you'll see three lights are on the screen right here. You've got your ABS, your check engine, and your oil light. Now once you start this bike, if all systems are good, then the check engine light and the oil light will both shut off. And then once you get this bike rolling, the ABS light will also shut off, assuming that all systems are good. Or press that button there on the top left to go ahead and circle through all the options there on the bottom. So you can see we just passed through the engine speed or the RPMs. Now we see the total miles on the bike, the trip A, your trip B, your fuel range. So that's a rough estimate of about how many miles you can get based on how aggressively you've been riding the bike and how much fuel is left in the bike. And then you'll see your clock. So you'll see this one's already set to the correct time at 4:17, but if you need to just move an hour back or something like that, then all you need to do is you can press and hold that button to set it. So press and hold, and it'll give you the first option, either 12-hour or 24-hour, which you can cycle through the options by just tapping, but then you go to the next option by pressing and holding. So leave it on 12, and we'll press and hold. And now we're at our time. So you just tap it, go ahead and bring it all the way to the correct time. We'll leave this at 4 because that is the correct time. And we'll go ahead and press and hold again to go to the minutes. And now it's at 17, but that's correct. So we'll just go ahead and press and hold and skip to the next option. And now it's AM or PM, so tap it once to go AM, tap it another time to go PM. We'll leave it on PM since it's in the afternoon. Press and hold one more time. And now you've got your set options. So you can cycle through those options again to bring it back, and then it'll keep showing that your clock is set at 4:17. And it'll keep that time unless the battery's reset or you pull out the main fuse or have to switch out the battery or something like that. So thanks for watching, and we hope to see you here at Back Road Harley-Davidson sometime soon. And if you have any other questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below.